chick knew a plug. Spun 280 jaw for jaw. If you ever sold a grand, gon' feel this shit here bar for bar. Shake the feet, I'm too detailed. Super clean like wash the car. Just in case this shit don't get out. Back to that, go serve the merch. R&B sing to the pack. You hear me home like Jerry Levert. Can't complain, I took my time. Wasn't in no rush, the stirs of work. Louis V go his and hers. Be exact, 2 pairs of work. From the mountain up to the north. Hustle flow like I'm DJ. Skinny, this fell out your pocket. Trying to see what a P pay. Running laps like a relay. Put the chopstick on replay. Cherry red, flake out the paint. Stop and go, let the feet skate. Creeping slow, yeah, I'm tiptoeing. Big 4-5 with the clip showing. Heard your burst, you should've kept it. Truth be told, niggas slip showing. Still had fake when I was po. Bust a move, get the flip going. Bitch wasn't ugly, just was broke. Spun some cake, got her hips growing. Yeah. City urban. I'm tryna flood the city. Yeah, yeah. Hey, they say I don't never have a second verse right. Alright, watch this. This payback ain't no chill. This shit here for old and new. Price is right, these hoes gon' fuck, swear they put up like golden goose. Call of Duty, push a button on some big shit gon' fold in 2. Went too much, I been that nigga. Matter of fact, I showed it too. Jimmy P, I'm a bow dealer. Lego block on the faux nigga. Conversation not about peewees, only talk when it's most thriller. Countryside with a thick bitch, arch her back like a 4-wheeler. Feel like Mace the way I preach. On top of that, yeah, I know killers. Not for you, shit just for me. For all the times I didn't have shit. Super hard on the bad bitch, and my driveway full of fat shit. Super jazz on the mad bitch, just go shopping and grab shit. Look at time, got a glass wrist. This exactly what cash get. Penny cold, need some earmuffs. Let me pop on men they mention. On most days I be low key in the low key, trying to duck tension. If you saw me on the sideline, I was coaching from the benches. Know I'm good in every hood, just feel more safer in them trenches. It's Lero. I'm tryna flood the city. Yeah, yeah. DT the kid.
Those drums.
Didn't come to get too much shit, I'm just getting what I deserve. Dictionary by my feet, bitch, I'm still standing on my word. Floyd May, shit undefeated. Favorite song called Stay and Serve. If I cry, I could fill a bucket. All them nights sitting on that curb. I'm out 17 like 50. Supercharged, see number blurs. Dr. Lee, flight of the bumblebee. Look close and you'll see snurs. Just told Wop them don't respond. Been I type shit in them shirts. Facebook jokes till shit go left. Had your folks sitting in them chairs. All them times when shit was slow, I stayed there till it was all gone. Nice inside my stomach, doctors say that I got gallstone. Test for all my peeps, let's see who there when all they all gone. What's shaggy without school? Every court day to my dog home. Looking through shit in the gray, puppy food stuffed in them packets. Cut the check 200 bands, so that's like 50K in taxes. Cut the shit, we talking paper, it ain't no little boys in my bracket. This a Montclair with the puffy sleeves like steroids in that jacket. Heavy around my way, bitch, I can't move unless a boat call. Waving at my neighbors, check the mailbox with my hoe dog. Venue with that fire, you know I'm there soon as the show call. Jamming like Jerome, fucked up Franklin's just like snowfall. Writer's block been in my chest, shit, I ain't been thinking about no songs. D&D don't wanna talk shit, I ain't been thinking about no phone. On the road way more than often, when no good look back at home. I was there through all they times, but when I'm down, I felt alone. Play a circle, we had peas inside them duffel bags. So many junks pull out the driveway, you hear the muffle drag. Bro was perfect with the mouth, squeezing structure bags. Chick-fil-A lemonade, Lil Bay in that mustard jag. Put it right there in their face, had to make them believe me. Truly yours, Eddie V, Mr. Make It Look Easy. Put it right there in their face, had to make them believe me. Truly yours, Eddie V, Mr. Make It Look Easy. It's Lero.
What about you? Nigga, what about you? I spent my whole fucking life for you. Josh, I can't do that no more, man. Oh, I'm tired of you telling me I'm fucking up.
Turn the key, oh please be there. Still in love. I said,
yeah, yeah. Money locked in, no we can't go back to broke. Smashing in high fashion, Prada puffer, let that ratchet show. Check the blind, lash the dough, add the papes, attract the bow. FedEx at the phone, rock the wheat tin just cause they match the flow. Soon she let me chop X her name out, bucket list stretch the hoe. Fuck I look like scamming, a street nigga trying to crack a bow. Palm Angel, my patches glow, pinky ring like pack of snow. Half a tick in product, I'm plugged in, keep what they asking for. Mention on her fence, the pussy piece came from a fake IG. Real nigga, my state ID. Green tips in this AIP. White body, my SIT. Bowls for the cash, BFC. Cake for the paint, CLP. Ice water, my 3XT. Dolo with my eyes on the road. That just mean I see the lane. Cup noodles from PF Chain. Got money, but we ain't chained. Doubted what I brung to the place. Stupid bitch, then missed the train. Doubted what I brung to the place. Stupid bitch, then. Yeah, Laro say you blowing up. Needed you, you ain't showing up. Money, old shit growing up. Expensive, why am I pouring cup? 4 Giottos put to bed. That just mean I tucked them in. Mad at me, I fucked a friend. Cream yellow base truffle band. Sleeves come like a bag of chips. Zaza look like rougher skins. Told my bitch don't rush me home. Need this roll lock to hustle in. Check the watch like baby, ooh. Girl, he broke like baby boo. So important, they weigh me through. Know my folks, them proud of me. Low top products, native blue. Bubble gum when I see Slim. Don't know her name, just let her chew. How the clip curve on the chop. Look upside down, a number 2. Little bitch got me tender too. Let me wreck your vendor poo. Price is right, it's not too light. It's just some shit that winners do. Flaky Jake look thinner blue. Locked in with the members too. When no duck sauce on my right, still eat it mean, just made an egg roll. Press a jump, we face to face. I been to make her legs fold. Super glue, my lips got demon ways. This on the dead soul. Gucci puffer, Jiffy mix, peanut butter bread soul. Rest in peace extension, I be dolo like the rolling piece. Strapped up like some mid tops, Jimmy B. They know I roll with heat. Doughboy 93, they claim together. Got the coldest piece. Green shit on the floor, laid in the paper. It look like motor sheets. Diamond mouth my second time. Couple years go back with nerves. In my feelings, like I said, I jumped on line about them tears. Cut them early, they still moist. We flapped them out to get them cured. You know Shandy and Chanel, a disco ball shit chandeliers. Jump behind me, push, I got the wheel like we in neutral gears. Used to nothing, I still show off. Every pick is loot theirs. Kick the cup, had clouded thoughts. Ain't scared of none shit, boot the fears. Stayed the same, I seen them change. And I can't lie, shit super weird. It's Laro. Yeah. Everybody let the good time roll. Hey, we get money too, nigga. Yeah. Hey, did you keep this shit I had said on the beginning right there? Yeah, this shit that was too low. Yeah. Memphis nigga till I go. Gotta put on for the state. Planet Fitness, we in muscle cars, bitch, I been pumping weight. Not on Google, in that field, let them guess how much I make. I felt Kendrick, not like us, but still so quick to swing that Drake. Talking about right back on that time and pop out, put it in they face. Chunky monkey, thick as grits, I'm trying to put it in her waist. I can't force shit, but some Nikes, trying to put it in a safe. And you niggas ain't know nothing, play with us, get your ass quake. Presidential in that black truck, ho, I move around like Donna. Asked about you in your hood, you not the man, bitch, you a runner. Keep some big shit with the box on the back, hit it sound like thunder. He was on it till we caught up, left his ass out like a plumber. If it's up, get your skull tap, I went supreme on the skull cap. I've been crossed so many snakes, I had to stop giving love out. Oh, you ever spun the night, that mean you slept at the plug house. And I can stop rapping right now, my shit gon' roll like some hood caps. They didn't let me off the leash, I done turned into a beast. With no GPS around, somehow I turned into the streets. 60 ball, that's your advance, I just spun that on a piece. I'm so sick and tired of niggas, I put cough drops on my teeth. Ain't shit bigger than the family, GFM, this to the bone. I know niggas fell from talking, don't say too much on their phone. This new era, they do perks back in the G, used to smoke stones. When they rock roll off the rim, get back on D, jump in that zone. Seen them shine when I wasn't looking, gave a fuck about how I feel. Motivated, I saw Chino when he turned up, got that meal. Check the records, we been having, that's why now it's fuck a deal. How the fuck I could be racist when it's white folks where I live? Money counter, number blues, hit the button, it sounded right. Put the hush mode on the front, when it hit it sounded like. If I lost, I gained it back, in other words, I found it twice. I'm out 42, no chase, I'm sitting backstage eating salmon bites. It's Lero.
Hey, this shit super easy. Yeah, the biggest nigga. Hey, you don't get no bigger than this. What y'all thought I had fell back or something? Yeah. For ad lib. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Oh yeah, I'm doing way better too. Yeah.
Welcome to the Matrix, nigga. Red or blue pill. Heard whistle like a rep dog and it got that new feel. Lil' bro clumsy with the Drake. Tell him walk down, let it spill. Purple shit floating in my Sprite. We been on Tristan like Blue Hill. Hold up, let me speak again. This shit I talk is just too real. Big bad wolf until they caught up. Instant rat, turn to Drew Hill. Bam Harless can't be fucked with. Rather late with the blue bill. Swap the pin on the G-lock. Block the back, that's a new kill. Super stiff on the shit eater. Can't do nothing but burn them down. Bitch, I'm fat, rich, and I'm jazzy. It ain't shit to turn you down. I left school and hit the traps. I'm like a dap, I learned to pound. Yeah, I'm him around these parts. Check the stats, I earned the crown. I want perm, these ain't no pop-outs. Cost a grip to chew my food. Think my t-shirt got upset, that's half a stack. Ice on my rules. Slick comparative, we bump heads on my spare time. I just buy tools. Might look plain, but this shit cost. Stay with Supreme like I'm Ja Rule. My little bitch love a retwist. I been rolling just like Kelly. For this rap shit ever pop, so country grams just like I'm kneeling. Any means protect the brand. GFM wrote on my belly. Collect the call, just talk to pops. They stop to be free Funkavelli. And some fast just got out east. Feel like my feet went through the flow. Let me in this shit invaded. Get my piece, them through the door. Memphis nigga, this for sure. Might still post up at the store. This shit murder like the DJ in the Ville. I be with Joe. Go for bad boys, turkey drive. I got it stuck with the fluff. It's overpriced, but got them gone. Special treat for the duck. It's custom sweater, different clothes. Louis V on the rugby. Number top part of the shelf. Keep a pack full of hush puppies. It's Lero.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm back and I'm better than ever, like, I'm focused, like, ain't nothing more important than money, like, nothing, besides family, of course, and, this one here just for y'all, like, it's for, like, everybody who with me, and this for everybody who gets me, too, yeah.
What he do? Nigga, we smoking real gas. Nigga, shout out to my nigga Valero. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, though.
Red down so fucking bumpy, bro. What the hell got into you? Yeah. I got Prada on my, yeah. Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah. Nah, it ain't really nothing, I got this shit here in the chokehold. You probably don't know nothing, but I can't entertain no broke hoes. Scotty on with iced tea, lemonade, big titty cocos. Barefoot in these rigs, these the low top, coulda win no shows. Come scoop you in this tudo, tell your friends it ain't no room. Wake them up, now this shit mine, check the earth, shit hot as June. Want a verse, we want a purse, book a show, shit high strong. Tell them folks to hit the lights with all this ice, light up the room. Yeah. All I pump it, you know. Don't you waste me with my, yeah. Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eating some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah, diamonds top to bottom. This shit dance, let's take a break on it. Bitch wet as a puddle, think her pussy got a lake on it. Spin and let it pop, see how your top look with this Drake on it. Gucci dress my niece, she ain't feel great, shirt got a snake on it. Check the oven, almost done cooking good, ain't no half bacon. Kinda old pre-unk with a young tender hoe, she half naked. Watching shotters at the spot, swinging sticks like Jamaicans. Can't believe what I became, I used to post up in the vacant. It's Lero. Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops them ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tucked. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young. Didn't no nigga juice me up, bitch, I been him, I built my own hype. Marriott Valet, I'm in Labins, had a long night. Cranberry with Tito's, I'm out west, that shit a long flight. Freakos at my shows, pick battle foes, I got a strong bite. Blinded by these rocks, no I can't dance, but got a milli wrist. Baltimore, my horse, she ain't got nothing on my thick Philly bitch. Wallet chain, my jeans like a white boy, I'm on my Billy shit. Cuz I got the oil, I'm talking about drink, never no Diddy shit. Money get me high, bitch, I'ma chase it till my legs bust. Never lose no motion, I'm okay, cause I put bread up. Deborah J. Race gangsters at her funeral, we had red tux. Walking with my chest out when you see me, got my head up. Never saw no drought, cause I'm the one that bought them cases through. Catch me in them riggers like Trey Friend, I got the laces loose. Button up like it's prom night, tell my folks them bring them shakers through. No need to drop it low, I'm anywhere, they say them faces blue. Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops them ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tucked. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to so I knew how to sell it, young.
Yeah. I don't give a damn what he does. Send his ass home. Hey, don't rub on that.
We just ain't built for this, man. Heart pump Kool-Aid.
Man. What about you? You built for this shit?
You built for this shit, nigga. I was a rolling stone. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm rolling. Big red bitch nosing. Bust down shit went rosy. Montclair coat shit cozy. Strike shit like bowling. 2 stand up, no folding. Go get cash, they told me. Track how dry like stolen. Broke boys can't hold me. Did what they trolling. Hit something they owe me. Caked up bitch, I'm loaded. Fake love, they showed it. Zypack, I sold it. Block shit just like goalies. Fruit chains on, they hitting. Bad bitch do spitting. Newborn bae, I'm shitting. Dog shit stuff ain't fitting. Low key do no posting. Lay back, got motion. Big bitch, I'm stroking. Stay down on focus. Nigga can't tell you about shit I got going. I been here from the jump. Speaking for the trend, tell a free dude right now. I'm the nigga they bump. Fat nigga with some dreads in the head and a nice ass smile. All the hoes wanna hump. Just saw Bell, got nice in my stomach. This deuce right here for little dump. Yeah, juiced up like a punch bowl. New school buttons all in the console. Drop out, nigga had Dumbo. Stir fried rice, nigga got number gumbos. On the bricks if the shit go left. Either way, I'ma get some so. Price high, even there on the low lows. God fella, yeah, got ice in the logos. Both feet on the back of they neck right now. Can't give them no breaks. I done got bougie, 5-star meal. Lemon drop drink with the blood and the steak. Picking up shit just to turn back around. That was back 14, had a plug in the A. Tell them I'm blessed. So much water on my chest, look like I got shoved in the lake. It's Lero.
Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, man. Man, I heard you niggas too. Trying to jump on shit, I jump on it. Do this, hit, and third. I wasn't gonna speak on it, but it's like, matter of fact, I ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah, we getting too much money, man. Hey, Top, let this shit out, go to tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Just let me hear that, yeah. Hey, brother told me I ain't gave him no intro yet, right? Hey, pass me a cup over there. Yeah, that one right there. Just let me hear that, hey. Dog shit on the floor, no need for caption, just reminding niggas. Wrote this just for you, go flip a pack and keep on grinding, nigga. Solitary stones like a card game, just mean my diamonds bigger. Whole team got on ice, but they don't rap, just some young shiners, nigga. 2 strands out the bucket head, on top of P, just looking different. Simon with the spinach in that gym, I just been cooking different. Young bitch had me stuck for like 3 days, this little hoe pussy different. Probably meant no harm, but pissed me off and I just took it different. Live the shit I rap about, I'm not like them little rappers, babe. Right there, right off park.
What they do? What's up with it, bruh? What's good?
What's goody?
Man, that press conference, bruh. Canelo and Crawford. That shit starting to heat up, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you thought about the press conference?
Yeah, the press card, that shit was lit. That they had Max Kellerman out there. I was fucking with that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, what you think about Canelo? He tried to push Crawford, but Crawford, he started it though. I feel like, yeah, he did. Because Crawford, he walked up on that nigga. Crawford got up on that nigga. Crawford started pressing that nigga Canelo. So Canelo, he pushed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Crawford, like, he kept going after that nigga. Even after he pushed him, Crawford was going after that nigga. Him and Bomac. That nigga Bomac was right there. Like, nigga, Bomac, he don't be fucking off, bro. Like, Bomac, nigga, he don't be playing with niggas. I swear to God, nigga. He
That
was
nigga,
on
I
a
tell you,
bad.
that nigga
Bomac,
Bomac only care about his fighters, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
he was right up in there, bro. He was on them niggas. So, but Canelo after that push, like, he damn near got backed off the whole stage. He got backed off the stage and shit. Like, Crawford was on him though, but I don't know, like, what you think about it, like, how you feel about it.
Oh no, shit. I feel like Crawford was trying to see. I think he trying to see how Canelo really feel like, cause then Canelo, he just been making like little blank statements. He been like basically like throwing shade at Crawford, but not like
Yep.
trying to disrespect him. Like like he just
He,
they had that interview and he told him, he was like, you ain't fought no elite fighters. So him and Crawford was
yeah,
going at it, but Canelo feels some type of ways because Turkey and them think Crawford gonna beat him. Even though he doing business with Turkey, and them niggas already said, like, nigga, like, we back in we feel like Terence Crawford gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? So Canelo, he started to develop that little chip on his shoulder. He's starting to like, really like turn his switch and be like, all right, like, nah, we about to quit being, quit being cordial. Like, we really about to turn up.
yeah. So, but that was the second press conference. What you thought about the first press conference? In the first one, I saw Canelo, like, during the face-off, he trying to, like, he walked up on Crawford. He walked up on Crawford the first time during the first press conference. And I
Mm-hmm.
never seen nobody like walk up on Crawford like that. So I think during the second press conference, Crawford, that's why he got up on that nigga like that, because Canelo walked up on him. He walked up on him in the first one. So the second time, Crawford tried to get up on him this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he seen that nigga Canelo. That nigga has some big ass shoes on. That nigga Canelo. He like, damn, like, this nigga done got tall real quick. Like, he got to press up on that nigga and see what that nigga was on. Like,
But what you thought about Canelo, like the way he walked up on Crawford, like during the first press conference?
yeah, that he got to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he got to check his temperature. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's saying certain stuff. Like, they trying to, like, they saying little stuff to get up under each other's skin. The respect about to slowly start like going away as it start building up.
I saw how like during that first press conference when they faced off with each other, Canelo, like Crawford just was standing there. They both was just standing there looking at each other. Then Canelo like walked up, like he got up in Crawford's space. He got up in his personal space right there, got up on him a little bit. So that's why I feel like Crawford during the second press conference, that's why Crawford got up on him like that. That's why Crawford started pressing that nigga. Crawford got up on him. Crawford started pressing that nigga back. He went chest to chest. They went chest to chest with each other. And Crawford pushed that nigga backwards. He pushed him back. That's why he pushed Crawford, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But how you feel about that, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then what about the push? He pushed Crawford. He put his hands on Crawford with a push. So, like, I ain't never seen, well, somebody did push Crawford before. That was Jose Benavidez. And Crawford, he swung at that nigga. He threw a punch at him. So, you know what I'm saying? He didn't throw a punch at Canelo, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just got to they got to start, like, they got to build the fight up. Like, nigga, this shit big. I ain't gonna lie, like.
But Crawford got to really, like, cook that nigga, man. The way I feel about it, Cause Canelo been saying, like you said, he been saying like little slick shit. He been like, oh yeah, he been taking shots. He taking shots at Crawford. Like Crawford should really roast this nigga. Like I know you ain't talking. He shouldn't be talking about nobody. Canelo's like the easiest fighter to roast. You could roast that nigga easy. He took steroids. Mayweather whooped his ass. Bivol beat his ass. He out here ducking niggas like. Man, Crawford should really like cook that nigga. That was in front of Tom Brady and my nigga Shaq and shit. But he trying to say, oh, Crawford ain't did this and Crawford ain't did that. But nigga, Crawford, I believe he did more, right? Crawford is a 4-division world champion. Well, they both are 4-division world champions. They both 2-time undisputed. But Crawford, he 2-time undisputed in 2 different weight classes. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford, he's undefeated. He's undefeated, man. Crawford need to roast that nigga, man. He barely speak English. His English not good like that. You can easily roast that nigga, man. He could cook that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I think this last what they last press conference in LA, ain't it?
For real, what is it gonna be?
It's probably gonna be this week. Probably gonna be Friday or something because they had 3 of them. They had one in Riyadh. Then they had the one in New York. Then they got a third one. Yeah, the third one. I think it's either in Las Vegas or California. It's in one of
It
the.
should be in LA. They got to go to the West Coast.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think the third one is in LA.
I say Crawford been saying some shit too. Crawford been roasting that nigga. Crawford was like, nigga, what'd he say? He said, I'm gonna take everything from that nigga. He said, I'm the hunter. He said, I'm hunting this nigga. He said, I'm gonna be real with you. He said, I'm gonna take everything you got. You know what I'm saying? So Crawford, he was on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna take everything that nigga got. And then Dana White, during the face-off, Dana White said, you got your belts? Crawford said, nah, I ain't got my belts. I'm going to take his belts. He told that to Canelo right in front of Dana White. So, with Crawford on that, man.
Yeah, he tagged Canelo and told him he was in his way. He said, I got to get you out the way. You feel what I'm saying?
But I want Crawford to really because Canelo try to do a lot of talking. But Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He could roast that nigga easily. Crawford, he needs to be like, nigga, like Mayweather whooped your ass. He talking about like my resume. Like, come on, look who Canelo been fighting. Munguia, Berlangas. Look at, you know what I'm saying? John Riders and shit. Like Crawford need to roast this nigga, bro. And that, bro, he could have roasted that nigga right there for real. But I think Crawford did say some shit. He said that, what'd he say? He said he thought he lost to Irish Landy Lara, right? He said he thought he lost to Lara.
Yeah.
And he said, you know. So Crawford did say, he said some shit, but he could really like roast that nigga. I want Crawford to get up on him, bro.
Yeah, I got to see that whole interview. I just really seen what Canelo was saying because you know niggas who going against Crawford they've been you know making that shit go viral.
Yeah, it's been going viral. I've been not just the people that's hating on Crawford. I seen like other people just putting that video out there. Other people. So he's saying Crawford ain't beat nobody but one fighter. So Crawford said Ricky Burns, and then he said Victor Postol. You know what I'm saying? He could have said Gamboa. He could have said a lot of niggas. Like, I don't know why Crawford let that nigga like question his resume like that. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga been fighting old ass fighters. Think about it. He fought an old ass Shane Mosley, old ass Triple G. He waited till Triple G turned 36 to finally fight that nigga. And he took steroids, man. He fought an old ass Sugar Shane Mosley, old ass Mayweather. Come on, bro. He been cherry picking. Crawford, man. Crawford got to get up on that nigga, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, they gonna get on that nigga though. They gonna get on that nigga.
Run. You see what Canelo said? Like he try to put out a narrative saying that Crawford gonna run, don't run, and this and that, and like what is he talking about, bro? I remember
Canelo. See Canelo. Listen. See the last Cause you heard now what meant the most to me out that little exchange, that clip that they were saying, because Crawford told that nigga, he said, all right, like, but just know every fighter that I fought, them niggas was never the same again. And he ain't
Yep.
lying about that. Canelo gonna beat Canelo up.
He did say
Canelo
that.
he told that
Yep.
nigga, like, nigga, you better look. Like you see how I do niggas after we catch a fade, my nigga, them niggas don't be the same fighters no more. They ain't.
But you see what Canelo said? I seen a video. I seen one of them videos. Canelo, he told Crawford, he said, like, this gonna be your last fight.
Yeah, he said it's gonna be your last payday.
Man, Crawford gotta get up on that nigga, bro. He try to, like, low key, like, I never heard nobody talk to Crawford like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Earl Spence, none of them niggas was talking crazy. Sean Porter, none of them. So he talking like crazy, talking about this gonna be your last fight. You ain't fought nobody, this and that. I want Crawford to get up on that nigga, bro. For real. That next press conference gonna be crazy. That last press conference gonna be crazy, bro. For real. For real, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That second one was lit though. I ain't gonna lie. They got my nigga Max Kellerman back out there, like, and he asked the niggas the questions niggas want to hear. He asked Crawford, like, nigga, is you gonna be running from this nigga Canelo? Like, Canelo, he like, nigga, he like, nigga, I'm about to put,
running.
like,
That's
I'm going to, like, I'm running upside this nigga head. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
Yup, he did say that.
I got some shit for this nigga Canelo, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas, he got that shit for Canelo, nigga. They gotta run this fade, my nigga. Crawford gotta stand on business.
I seen somebody. It was like an interview, and it said that Crawford. That they was asking Crawford, like, how sure are you that you gonna win this fight with Canelo? Like, how much you think you gonna win? And I think Crawford said he's 70% sure. 70. He didn't say I'm 100% sure. Crawford said I'm 70% sure I'm gonna win. Did you see that?
No, I ain't see that.
What you think about that if he said that? Because I seen that. I seen it. It said Crawford said he's 70% sure. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about that?
No, I ain't. Yeah, he gotta say 100%.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. He could beat him. Man, Canelo not like that, bro. Man, Crawford definitely could beat him. Because Mayweather beat him. Bro. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga is slowing down. He's not a young fighter no more. He's not young and shit. Canelo been looking real slow. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we gonna see, bro. And you think the money is like changing Crawford? You think Crawford has he's like changing since he got all this, like, he famous now and he got all this money?
No, I don't.
Some people say that about Crawford now. They say Crawford, he let the money like change him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody, they try to bring up like his personal life. Like his personal life, they said Crawford about to have another baby with another woman. You know what I'm saying? And somebody was saying that's fucked up, and they said Crawford not focused or something. They said
shit, nigga, that nigga Floyd had a lot of baby moms, nigga. That don't stop niggas from, you know what I'm saying, like, doing what they need to do. Them niggas, you know where nigga lay his hat at. You feel what I'm saying? That's on him. You feel what I'm saying? Long as that nigga put, you feel what I'm saying? Long as he, them niggas already started their camp, so that they on schedule. And them niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause
they
they
try to
said
say that, because they said before Crawford got all the big money, and when Crawford got super famous, they said Crawford wasn't like doing shit like that. They said Crawford still had the same baby mama, but once he got all the super money, he became super famous. That's when he started having different baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are saying. Like,
I mean, a lot of people, they kept saying that nigga was married. Like, that nigga was never married. That's just, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that was always like, everybody thought that was his wife, because he always, You know, he always had his family come around, but man, you never know, man. You know, it could be both. That could be true. That could be both ways. When a motherfucker reach their success, some of your people that be around you, they change on you too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But Crawford now, like Crawford is like super famous. Like everybody know Crawford now, bro. You know what I'm
I,
saying? And
I think he's gonna be super famous after this. After he win this fight and this shit on Netflix and the whole world watch it, like he gonna.
but even after the fight with Earl Spence, bro, like everybody started knowing Crawford. He was on WWE. You know what I'm
But
saying? He
a
was on
lot of
Smack.
people didn't want to give him. A lot of people didn't want to give him credit for that. They made a lot of excuses on why he was able to beat Errol Spence like that. They said Errol Spence
Everybody
was
know.
weight drained, and everybody made excuses.
Yeah, that's some people gonna say that, but I'm saying like
But his
even
performance though, his performance took him to another level.
that's what
The
I'm saying.
performance in that fight, it
And
took him to another
and
level.
it's his popularity went up, Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Now this nigga is one of the biggest names in boxing. And even Kendrick Lamar, he put his name in a song, right? He was
Yeah,
rapping
but
about.
hey, child, nigga, you remember when I told because you feel what I'm saying when I told you before I said nigga them niggas was in that Canelo and Crawford was in that Creed mood. I told you them niggas was gonna fight, bro. I knew this shit just like when they dropped that boxing game, they had one of the they was showing one of the screenplays of the game. Nigga, they had Crawford and Canelo catching the fade in there. So I knew this fight was gonna happen. All it was gonna take was for Turkey to know basically to get with Canelo and Richard Schaefer to do business and then Canelo, he a businessman too, so he wagered that Jake Paul fight in his face, like, well, shit, nigga, I can go over here and fight Jake Paul for this number and go get this bag, nigga. You gotta give me some, give me some nice, nigga, for me to come over here and work with y'all. And Turkey, he did that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I always knew he was gonna get that fight. You feel what I'm saying? I knew it because I know how coming in how Turkey fuck with Crawford. You feel what I'm saying? Like Turkey really in boxing, now like from behind the scenes because of Crawford, he was fucking with Eddie Hearn and shit like that. They was doing shit in Saudi Arabia, but like him coming over here to America and stuff, him and Terence Crawford really did that.
Yup. He put his first card in America with Terence Crawford in
Yep.
L.A. when he had David
So
Morrell.
nigga, I'm like, I always knew. You feel what I'm saying? Always knew when Crawford when he said like nigga. He said, "Nigga, start getting in his head." You feel what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I could beat this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause it's not like Canelo was fighting at a heavier weight and came down to middleweight. Canelo moved up to super middleweight too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different when a nigga fight above that weight and then he come down to it far in contrast to a nigga going up in that weight. You feel what I'm saying? Canelo, he just did it. In his earlier 30s, you feel what I'm saying? He probably like, shit, nigga, I'm tired of trying to stay down here at 154, 160. I'm about to go to 168. And then shit, Canelo, he basically could fight who he want to up there, you feel what I'm saying?
Yep. So Terence Crawford, he said that he's 70% sure he gonna win this fight. And what about you? Like, how do you feel like Crawford gonna win? You think you 100% sure Crawford gonna win this fight? Or you think it's like a 60-40, a 50-50? He said like 70% sure. So according to him, it's 70-30. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about it?
No, I'm 100% sure he gonna win this fight. Styles make fights, and Canelo got another style. Because Canelo, he said that too. He's like, everybody just think I'm a power puncher. I can switch it up, but Canelo power only dangerous like in the first few rounds. After that, like You know, Canelo fool for real. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to be crafty with Canelo. Everybody that was a crafty fighter that I seen Canelo fight, he struggled with, and you can frustrate
What you thought?
Canelo.
What you thought about when Canelo he pushed Crawford when he pushed him like that?
Yeah, he was trying to get some space. That nigga Crawford had basically he was trying to press that nigga to the back of the stage. You feel what I'm saying? He like damn like this nigga because you know Crawford, you know, by everybody legends say Crawford smaller than that nigga, but he was pushing that nigga Canelo back, so Canelo had to like, man, hold on, let me get this nigga up off me.
So, when he pushed him, do you feel like Crawford like he flew, like he pushed him kind of hard and it backed up Crawford, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he got a good push on Crawford.
Do you
But
feel like it made
Crawford try to
look like
grab that nigga. Crawford try to grab that nigga hands though, like, and Dana and them was holding that nigga. They like, hold on, like, you feel what I'm saying?
So when he pushed him, do you feel like Crawford like he was like little? It made Crawford look little because I seen somebody make a video. They said when he pushed Crawford, like it showed that it's weight classes for a reason, and Crawford kind of flew, like he flew a little bit, and they said
Nah,
like
hell no, that nigga,
they said he's little.
Caleb Plant was bigger than Canelo. Like he pushed that. Like if you catch a nigga, if you catch a nigga when he ain't expecting it, a nice little push to the chest, back a nigga off, shit, it ain't. You feel what I'm saying? If them niggas had it locked up, that nigga Canelo would have got took up top. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga Crawford, he probably would have slammed that nigga Canelo just to let him know
how
like,
to wrestle. He
yeah,
a wrestler.
like nigga, I know how to wrestle, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga,
Yep.
my foundation strong, nigga.
Hey, Green, that just like my new fighter, my fighter. I've been telling you about that nigga, Dwight Flemings Jr. He a wrestler. You know, he was a wrestler too, like Crawford. Is a video he sparred a nigga in Philly, a Philly nigga, and they got into it like after the round was over. He body slammed the nigga in the video. You seen it? You seen that video?
Yeah, I see. He slammed
Yeah, Dwight Flemings flipped the nigga. He flipped him, and I like that about that nigga because he know how to wrestle. So that he know how to tussle on the inside. Like he know how to smother a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think every boxer should learn how to wrestle just for on the inside, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real, you gotta know how to smother a nigga. You gotta know how to fight on a clinch. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to.
You gotta be able to stand your ground in there with a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga trying to muster you against the ropes or
that's another
pivot
style
you.
of fighting. It's different styles of fighting. Like it's one style of fighting is like boxing on the outside, like how Floyd Mayweather did. But Floyd Mayweather, he knew how to fight on the inside too. He fought Maidana on the inside the first time.
Yep, in the pocket. He know how to fight in the pocket.
He was beating them. You know what I'm saying? So he knew how to do everything. You know what I'm saying? But some fighters, they don't know how to fight on the inside. They could box on the outside, but once you get on the clinch, you on the inside. They don't know what to do. They be fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
They be looking for the ref to break the ref to break it up.
Crying to the referee. And some people, they ain't got no defense on the inside or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's like every fighter got to learn how to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Black, pull up, my nigga. What he do, man? Tap in with me. What's up with it? What's up with Tank Davis, though? Y'all seen Tank Davis going back and forth with that nigga Lamont Roach. Them niggas got real beef with each other right now. Them niggas got real beef with each other.
That nigga, he threatening niggas.
Yeah, he said he got the location. Like, I know where you
at.
I know where you stay at.
This nigga Tank Davis wilding, man. That nigga Tank Davis a funny nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. That shit had me dying. I see that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny as hell.
That nigga is funny. I can't lie.
That nigga's a funny ass nigga, man.
Yeah, that nigga crazy. But he got to stand on business this time, bro. He tried to stand on business one time. It seemed like he didn't have it. Like, it wasn't his day. It wasn't his day that time. Because he tried, like Tank Davis, he tried to turn up on Lamont, bro. And Lamont, he had an answer every time, bro. Every time he answered that nigga Tank Davis, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck, Tank, what he gonna do? What he gonna do this time, bro?
I mean, that Tank Davis, they saying he back with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, but I ain't gonna lie though, them once again.
Jahad Tucker, he was that nigga truck.
One of them niggas fighters just got beat up, man.
I know, bro. That's crazy. He got beat up again. That nigga got like 3 losses now. He was a great amateur boxer too, bro. He was nothing as a professional.
Man, I thought he was gonna fuck that nigga John Tucker up. The way he was talking crazy, like nigga, like he was about to put that nigga out. Man, that nigga John Tucker, he was letting that shit go on that nigga Trunk Simpson. I'm like, damn, cuz he like, wait, a hype job, man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. He was supposed to be that nigga. That nigga Truck, he was supposed to be after Tank Davis. He was supposed to take over, my nigga. But he was, man, I don't know, bro. Like, that nigga ain't shit.
Him and that nigga Devin Haney fight. What's that nigga that was with Devin Haney and them niggas?
Ooh,
that nigga don't even be fighting no more.
Which one?
What was that? Yeah, Amari Jones. Yeah, the middleweight. That's
undefeated though.
That nigga don't even be fighting no more. I ain't think that nigga fighting like 2 years.
I don't know what happened with him, bro.
I was just thinking that the other day. I'm like, damn, nigga, what happened to that nigga that was with Devin Haney and them niggas?
Maybe Devin stopped fucking with that nigga. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it must be because I ain't seen Cuz, and I don't even see him with them niggas no more.
You see how Devin Haney trying to fight Richardson Hitchens? Bro, that's some bullshit, bro.
That's it corny, man. That's
them niggas fucking up boxing. I hate them niggas, man.
Like I ain't gonna lie, Bill and them niggas, man, them niggas gotta stop. Like they really gotta stop, bro. Like this nigga Richardson Hitchison, bro. Like this nigga's like, come on, my nigga. Like you said, you just got one belt. Now you trying to cherry pick your way into the spotlight, bro. Like, come on, man. You don't even want to unify with nobody, my nigga.
Exactly. He won the belt at 140. He not trying to fight no champions, none of the champions. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Gary Antoine Russell. You got smoke with that nigga from the amateurs. He beat your ass 4 times, bro. And y'all both champions in the same division. And that nigga just called you soft. He said you soft. He called you out. And that nigga ain't said nothing. He over there laughing with Bill Haney. Like they just asked that nigga. They asked that nigga about that. That nigga gonna say. For real, what he say?
He gonna say some corny shit talking about Gary Antoine. He got a rematch Playo and do all this and that. Like niggas, like come on, bro. Like this nigga just won the title, bro.
He's a champion. He don't.
I'm like he's a champion. I'm like nigga, Playo about to fight. Why you not trying to fight Playo, nigga?
Exactly. And then like he want to fight you. Why is you telling him to fight somebody else? Y'all both.
And then this nigga like he did some corny. He was saying some corny shit too. He like, oh nigga, I'll go to 140. He trying to cherry pick niggas at 147. So I mean, he did say he'll fight Brian Norman Jr. He did say that, but he not gonna fight that nigga, bro. Like nigga, you won't even fight none of the niggas in your division. You talking about now? He talking about trying to fight. Who did that nigga say he was trying to fight, man? Devin Haney and niggas and somebody else. Niggas like, man, come on, man. This nigga, like man, like he the wrong type of nigga to get a spotlight to, man.
That nigga ain't shit. But Bill Haney and Devin Haney, they trying to share the spotlight with that nigga. They going everywhere where that nigga is. They trying to hang out with that nigga.
Man, don't nobody even want to see that fight, man. Like, man, don't nobody want to see that fight, bro.
They're not trying to fight nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't like that fight not interesting, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like them niggas.
What's the word? What's good, gang?
What it do?
Just chilling, man.
What's good, man? What's up with Tank Davis? What y'all gonna do in that rematch? Y'all ready for the rematch?
Yeah, he ready. We ready for the rematch, bro. But he gonna just pop his shit. He's stupid.
Yup. He gonna stand on business. He
Yeah, he
tried
gonna
to stand
stand.
on business the last time. He did, but it wasn't good enough to get the victory. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But he didn't lose. He didn't lose neither. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
You
sure.
think this time he get the win?
Oh yeah, for sure. He gonna be more prepared, man. He about to kill all that noise.
How we gonna do that?
He gonna knock that nigga the fuck out.
You think so? Okay. Cause he ain't drop him the first time.
Nah, he ain't dropping the first time. I think he
Ain't really hurt him.
underestimated Buddy.
They ain't really hurt him neither.
Nah. Roach good fighter though. I give him that, but he gonna lose this next time.
What you think about Terence Crawford and Canelo? You seen that press conference?
Yeah, I just seen that shit today. Hey, that shit gonna be a good fight, bro.
Who you got?
I got Bud. I'm gonna go.
How you
I gotta
think
go
he
with
gonna do
Bud.
it? How you think Bud gonna beat him? You think he gonna knock him out? He gonna outbox him?
I think I'm going on the side of he gonna outbox him, but Bud and bulked up, bro. He that nigga big as hell right now. He might knock him out.
You think he's stronger than Canelo?
No, I don't think he's stronger. I think he I think he's stronger than Canelo. I don't think like as far as like strength wise, but I still got Canelo's the bigger puncher.
Man, Bud do be turning up though, bro. He know how to finish his opponents. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You seen how he did EJ? He did EJ dirty. You think he could do Canelo like that? The way he did Earl Spence?
Nah. I think like I said, I think it's really he's gonna just get Canelo's gonna get outboxed. Cause
That nigga Canelo,
he got a chin, bro. Canelo got a chin like hell.
yeah, Canelo got a chin, but he got to protect his eyes. I'm gonna tell you that much. Like niggas gunning for niggas' eyes out here, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? We gunning for that nigga Canelo eyes, nigga. Trying to blind that nigga in there. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga Canelo, Canelo gonna have to work though. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be Bud gonna have to work too, man. That's why, nigga. I don't know what the odds is right now. Is Canelo still favored in this fight?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Canelo the favorite, so nigga he gotta work, man. Hopefully, man, he can get some rounds with your new fighter, that nigga Jamal Tyler. That nigga a monster, man.
Who, Crawford? You want Crawford to spar that big nigga?
Man, get
That
in there,
nigga's a heavyweight. He
man.
damn near a heavyweight. That
That
nigga big
nigga a
as fuck.
monster, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga
I
got
told you,
power.
bro. That nigga's a beast. He fast as fuck too. His hand speed is crazy. His hands are fast as fuck,
Yeah,
and he
for,
know
for
how to
that for that
box.
nigga to be that big, bro, that nigga hands fast as fuck.
He eventually gonna be at the heavyweight division. He could be a heavyweight champion. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that nigga, cause nigga, they was at the press conference. Then nigga, what they fought on Friday or something. Nigga Bomac, he was right in that nigga corner. Nigga, the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Canelo gonna catch some angles, bro. Cause Bud taller than Canelo, ain't
I think so. But
he?
he
Yeah.
didn't look that much taller. What up, Detail? Pull up real quick, dog. Canelo, he pushed Crawford. He pushed that nigga though. What you
That
think
weak
about
ass
that, Black?
that weak ass push.
But he backed up Crawford. Green said that push is pretty good, right, Green?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said
You
it
you got you
got
got
a
the
good
yeah,
look
you
in?
know Canelo ain't no chump, man. You know Canelo he really from Guadalajara. Canelo move with them niggas, man. That's why that nigga Benavidez he never tried to press Canelo, my nigga. Like them niggas a fuck Benavidez up, nigga. Nigga, you heard with Fat Joe and them niggas talk. They like, nigga, we sitting there with Berlanga. They like, nigga, we on the Canelo side, nigga. You like these niggas on this bitch going crazy over here, nigga. Like I did Canelo, he moved. he makes sure he move correct. Nigga, you know, his brother got kidnapped by the cartel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Them niggas play different over there in Mexico. But nigga, we gotta catch a fade. We gotta catch a fade with this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? We got a fade lined up with this nigga. Hopefully everybody else get their Mexican fades out the way. You feel what I'm saying? Shakur, he got his fade with Zepeda. You know, I don't know if Boots and Virgil Ortiz gonna catch this fade because you know they going back and forth saying niggas is ducking. You feel what I'm saying? Robert Garcia, he just came out and said them niggas is some liars.
Yeah. What's going on with that bullshit though?
Man,
Boots moved up.
Yeah, Boots moved up, but I guess Boots them niggas been saying Virgil Ortiz turned down a fight, but Virgil Ortiz just had hand surgery or something like that. He just put out a post and said, "Nigga, once his hand healed, basically like he putting his hands on Boots."
Yeah, I want to see that. That fight, it gotta happen. I want to see that shit, bro.
But he gotta get that Brian Norman smoke too, though.
Brian Boots moved up.
Yeah,
Brian
Norman. Oh damn.
Yep, I want to see Devin Haney and Brian Norman. I think that's the fight right there. Cause
that knockout, that knockout Brian Norman, I was like, what the? I was like, God damn. That nigga knocked that nigga slapped the fuck out. Right now, I think that's like knockout of the year.
Yeah, for sure. So what y'all think about this comment right here? He said, I really doubt that he gonna slow down after the 7 rounds, like Mikey Garcia did at the Earl Spence fight. He said he not gonna slow down like Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying?
Who he saying, Canelo?
Yeah, I think so. I think he riding with Canelo. He think Crawford gonna lose. That's
I think this nigga Errol Spence fan, like that nigga Errol.
Nah, he a Canelo fan. Look, he talking about Canelo. He said,
I thought it was this stands one nigga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that nigga Errol Spence fan, Errol Spence said he fucking with Bud on this fight. Yeah, he know what Terence Crawford is capable of. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Man, we about to whoop Canelo motherfucking ass. End of the story. We about to put hands on that motherfucker.
But Canelo just put his hands on Crawford and pushed him.
He did shit. He ain't did shit.
He didn't push him? You didn't see that video?
That soft ass push, man.
That's what I said. That shit was kind of soft.
Come on, man.
Green said it was a good lick.
You better than that, man. Come on, man.
It was a decent push, and he a Crawford.
They promoting the fight. Bud and
I did see at the Crawford got pushed, he was throwing niggas out the way.
They promote.
But Canelo sneaky though. Like Canelo, he know how to get that shit off first on niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like that nigga, you feel what I'm saying? That nigga Bud.
He feeling the pressure. He feeling the pressure. It's coming.
He got to check the temperatures. Now niggas is checking niggas' temperature now because now niggas is going into camp. You feel what I'm saying? So now you know them niggas, they don't got no animosity with each other. So now they gotta look for something to fuel them through camp. This nigga Canelo talking crazy, saying Bud ain't fought no elite fighters. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And Bud telling this nigga, like, nigga, everything you got, I'm taking, nigga, because I didn't get the opportunity. Because Bud feel like he could have been where Canelo at right now if he had got them fights, but the business of boxing didn't allow him to get them fights. So he said he just gonna take it from Canelo. You feel what I'm saying? Canelo don't like that. Plus Turkey Al-Sheikh and them, they Bud Crawford fans. You feel what I'm saying? And Canelo know that. So it's like they playing a little bit of mental mind games right now. Because Canelo, in the back of Canelo head, he thinking niggas might be trying to line him up. You feel what I'm saying?
They did line that nigga up. What you mean tried? They didn't line his ass up.
In the back of Canelo mind, he like, man, these niggas might be trying to line me up, nigga. Hold on.
Like, he didn't got lined up. Ain't no trying in it. His ass lined up. He took the money. That's how we got them all. We give them the money. They take the money and they take the ass whooping with it.
Yeah, that nigga Canelo got a nice bag. He definitely got a nice bag. For sure.
That's what Earl got too. That's what Sean Porter got too. That's what Kell Brook got too. They got the bag, but they got the ass whooping with it. He finna get it too. Gonna break all y'all motherfucking heart.
So detailed. It was an interview today. They did a podcast. It was Terence Crawford, Tom Brady, Canelo Alvarez, and that nigga Shaq in Turkey, I believe. And they did a podcast with each other. And Canelo, he told Crawford in front of everybody, like, bro, you ain't fought nobody. He said you only beat one fighter. He said Earl Spence. He said your resume is. He said you don't have a good resume to Crawford. Did you see that when he said that to Crawford in front of Shaq and Tom Brady and them?
I ain't see it, but it don't matter about my opinion or what I think gonna happen to his motherfucking ass when he get in that ring.
But that's I'm just okay. I'm telling you what he said. You know what I'm saying? And Crawford, he responded. He said, I beat Ricky Burns. I beat Victor Postol. He started dropping names. And then Canelo was like, you know, I'm talking about elite. He said, those are good fighters, but I'm talking about elite fighters, this and that. And Crawford said, bro, I'm going to fight an elite fighter in September. You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about? So, and then Crawford, he told Canelo, like, bro, I thought you lost to Arislandy Lara. I thought you lost that fight. And Crawford said, you got beat by Floyd Mayweather. You got beat by Dimitri Bivol. So, you know, Crawford, he said something back to that nigga. He wasn't scared. He wasn't scared of him, bro.
Nah, he ain't gonna be scared of him. What the fuck he gonna be scared of him for?
Look, you see, Charlo was scared of him.
Man,
he did it for the buddy. Charlo did it for the buddy.
Them was y'all fighters.
Crawford ain't doing it for the buddy.
Them was y'all fighters.
That's not my fighter. Don't put me into it. Don't start that shit, Detail. Come on, bro. You playing, bro. Don't do that, bro. I'm a Memphis nigga. Don't play now.
Hey, that was some of them PVC dudes talking
I'm
about
a Memphis nigga. I'm kind of fucked up, nigga. I'm crazy, nigga. Don't do that, nigga. Start fucking with me, nigga.
Hey, you know everybody was like them Lions. They were talking about them Lions back in the day. Them Charlos, PVC, baby, Earl, and them Charlos, they was untouchable.
Yeah.
They was untouchable at one time. Now, come on now.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is, you know, Crawford, you know, he doing it for the legacy. He not gonna be like Charlo doing it for the money type shit. Show up for the 50 million, whatever he gonna get.
He gonna beat his ass for y'all.
And I think Crawford, he showed that.
He gonna beat his ass for y'all.
Yep, in detail. Crawford, he showed it at the press conference because he told Canelo, he said, I'm the hunter. I'm hunting you. He said, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna take everything you got, nigga. I'm gonna take those belts. And then Crawford,
and nothing you can do about it.
Yup, he did. He said that.
He told his ass, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yup, he did. He did. And Canelo, he really wasn't saying nothing at that point. He was like, oh, okay. And then during the face-off, that nigga Crawford, he walked up on that nigga. He got up on that nigga. Crawford was like pressing that nigga. He was pushing him back. He went chest to chest. They went chest to chest with each other. And Crawford, he backed that nigga up, Detail. So he not like Charlo. Charlo, he didn't do that. Charlo was scared. He did it for the money. You know what I'm saying? He just showed up at the press conference. He didn't do nothing. He didn't say shit. But
man, we taking them belts, man. We taking them belts 3 times. Undisputed.
His energy is completely different.
In the 4-belt era. And I want to hear everybody already. I already done seen the built-in excuses. Well, Canelo is slowing down. You can see he's slowing down. I already hear the built-in excuses. One more, add some more excuses to these.
I don't want to hear that shit at all.
Nah, they done already added it in there. They always add some shit in there before Bud beat these niggas' ass. They keep them. I love it. I love it. That's why I say I can't wait till he beat his ass.
I think Crawford gonna beat Canelo how Andre Ward beat Klitschko. Or yeah.
First
right
time
fight.
or the second? Because the first time he got dropped, and some people
the second time.
Oh, the second time.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be just like that.
I think this nigga getting fucked up. I think Canelo about to get fucked up. Cause I'm gonna tell you, he don't know how to hold See, I watch everything about a fighter. He don't know how to hold. He just bag off, you know, and stop fighting your ass for a minute. But he don't know how to hold. When them hands get them fast hands start hitting his ass upside the head, and he trying to cover up, and he can't cover up, it's gonna get ugly.
So what you think about Turkey? He said no running in boxing and this and that. Talking about fighters that like to move.
What you think about the reason why I love my fighter? And my fighter said right after that, he said, "Ain't no motherfucker gonna tell me how to fight when I've been fighting all my motherfucking life." He said, "But it will not be no running. The only running gonna be me running upside his motherfucking head."
Yep, he did. And then Canelo, he was like, "Oh, Turkey, give us a small ring. Give us a small ring in this." Like Canelo trying to push this type of narrative. Like I've seen Canelo run against Triple G. The first time he fought Triple G, he was moving, running inside the ring and shit. What is he talking about? He did that. I want
to make his ass move. Watch.
Crawford can't be showing like a lot of respect to that nigga.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Crawford got enough power to slow that nigga down. Trust me. Trust me.
You think Canelo gonna try to get at that nigga and try to blitz him? He gonna blitz? Like,
nah,
you think
he ain't that
can try. It ain't gonna work if you do that.
He ain't that dumb.
He gonna blitz. He gonna blitz that nigga.
He ain't that dumb.
That shit ain't gonna work.
He ain't that dumb. You blitz, you gonna blitz your ass right into something. Remember now, you don't know which hand. Both hands got power. Don't tilt your head the wrong motherfucking way running in there.
What about Canelo body shots?
That's what happened to EJ.
Slow down. You don't think he could slow down Terence Crawford with body shots?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I always tell you. What great fighter do you know allowed a motherfucker just to beat his body? Name one. What great fighter you seen just used to get their body beat up? Sugar Ray? Floyd? Name one. Floyd? Ali? Which one? Who used to let their body get beat up? You can't think of one, huh?
Yep, I got you.
Ain't no good fighter finna let nobody just bang their body. You go down there, you gonna pay for it.
So you're not worried about that. You don't think those body shots could break down Terence Crawford?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo get broke down to the body before him.
Yep, you're right about that. Because that's what they said about Earl Spence. Earl Spence was a great body puncher. Earl Spence, this and that.
And Earl's body he was tearing Earl ass up.
I know, he was fucking him up to the body.
And he fucked Madrimov up to the body if you go back and watch the fight.
What about the layoff? Crawford been out the ring since that fight with Madrimov. He been out the ring for more than a year. Terence Crawford, bro. It's about to be more than a year. You know what I'm saying? He fought Madrimov last August. Nigga, he finna fight Canelo in September. That means he been out the ring for more than a year, Detail. What about the layoff? How do you feel about that? How do you guys, the whole panel, feel about that? Crawford been out the ring for more than a year and then moving up to a different weight class. You know what I'm saying? 168. These were the big guys fight at, Detail. The Benavidez's, nigga. The Iglesias. My nigga, motherfucking Morel. The big niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he going up to the big weight class, coming off, a layoff. A layoff for more than a year, bro. Your fighter been out the ring for more than a year. What do you got to say about that? I want to hear what you got to say.
He a real fighter. Real fighters, they fight all their life. They know how to fight. You can't change that. That's just like Floyd. If Floyd get back out there, Floyd still know how to fight. When you fight all the time and you put your blood and sweat and tears into it every day, baby, you don't forget that.
But your hardest fight coming off a layoff like that?
It ain't
like fighting to nobody.
He gonna look like a nobody.
I hear you. Got you. Man, you been right on money all the time, bro. That's why they call you the truth. I'm just calling you the truth. I'm gonna drop Detail, bro. You the truth, bro, because you told me Benavidez gonna beat my fighter Morel, and he did. He exposed Morel. Morel got exposed, my fighter, bro. He not like that. You know what I'm saying? He not about that life in this real boxing shit. He not one of them. You know what I'm saying? So you told me that. You was right about that. You was right about Earl Spence. And you said what? Come on, bro. They said Earl Spence was that nigga before Boots. He was supposed to be that nigga. And Crawford, he knocked out Earl Spence, knocked him out, and he beat up Floyd Mayweather. Earl Spence. They said that nigga was supposed to be the best. You know what I'm saying? So could you do that one more last time, Detail? Could you guys stand on business this one final time with Canelo? Canelo, he also told Terence Crawford, he said, this is going to be your last fight. This is going to be your last fight. He said he's going to retire Crawford. He told him that. How you feel about that? He told Crawford he's going to retire that nigga.
I believe it when I see it. I don't believe he can do that. I believe both fighters are going to be able to hurt each other, but I think there's going to be a hand speed difference, and I think there's also going to be a skill difference that Canelo hasn't seen in a long time. You talking about Crawford having layovers and not fighting nobody. It's not always about fighting somebody. It's about who has a great skill set. What have you seen? He's seen, for example, someone that can sit up and be very agile, whether it was a Felix Diaz or a Sean Porter. He's seen someone that's been tall and long with a great reach and a great counterpuncher, like someone like Benavidez or Postal. He done been in there with different type of dudes that, got a slick game, Lundy or whatever, just, wild left-handers, right-handers, Gamboa. The list goes on, bro. When he go in there with Canelo, the difference is Canelo ain't been in the ring with nobody with no fucking skill set since he been in there with Floyd Mayweather, to be honest. Not nobody like that. And he ain't been in there with nobody like that. Laura, he went in there with Laura. He got his ass beat against Laura. He just got in there with Skull, and to be honest, he really didn't win that motherfucking fight. Fuck running. You got to hit a motherfucker, cut the ring off. Difference is we're going to tag his ass. We're going to fuck him up.
So you think Terence Crawford, he going to beat Canelo like better than Floyd Mayweather did? Have a better performance than Floyd Mayweather against Canelo Alvarez? You think his performance will be better?
If he stop him, and I think he's going to stop him.
Okay, got you. So you got Crawford stopping him. Damn. That'd be crazy if he stop him. I ain't gonna lie. If he do that, they gonna say he the fucking great, like the greatest. If he do that,
nigga, I've been telling you that. I told you how it was all gonna go down. A long time ago, I told you that all the little fucking channels, the little Spence channel was gonna get turned down. They came back with new names. They set out about a year and a half. They starting to come back now. I told you all that shit was gonna fall apart, and I'm telling you right now. Y'all said my man was just throwing names out there, clout chasing. Now he got the fight. Like I told y'all, he was fucking real, and he wanted to fight. I was surprised.
I didn't think he was gonna get the fight.
His motherfucking ass, and I'm gonna be right again, and I'm gonna be right on this motherfucker, and they're gonna be madder than they were before at my ass for saying it. And they still gonna have some bullshit to say, saying that Canelo was slowing down anyway. He wasn't like he was when he was. They're gonna have the same bullshit.
Floyd, they gonna say he not what he was when he fought Floyd Mayweather. You think?
I don't care what they say.
You think they would say that though? They gonna say like Floyd fought a younger Canelo. He was younger.
If anything, they always say he better than what he was when he fought Floyd. So he can't be both now.
Okay. What about they say Floyd beat him first? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Floyd beat him first. Like Floyd gave you the blueprint on how to beat him. You know what I'm saying?
What if I say they say Spence beat his ass up in that damn sparring, and we showed him the blueprint how to whoop his ass? See, that shit go both ways, don't
it? Oh man, you funny as hell, bro. So when you saw Brian Norman, what you thought about that? Detail? He
I
knocked the
told
nigga out.
you. I've been telling you, man, dude a serious threat to anybody.
You like Brian Norman?
Oh yeah.
He one of your fighters?
I definitely fuck with Brian Norman.
How would you compare Brian Norman to somebody like Boots? Well, Boots moved up. I ain't gonna compare him to Boots. You know, Boots moved up to 154. What you think about that? Boots moving up. Boots moved up.
What you think about it? I
I
thought
don't
we
know,
weren't
bro.
going nowhere till we got undisputed, and then I couldn't make the weight, and then I'm not going nowhere when it was Virgil. Shit, he all over the fucking place.
For real?
Hey,
Damn.
you tell me.
For
That's
real?
what they said, didn't it?
I mean, I didn't really think about it. Like, I just know that he moved up to 154 and shit, and that's about it. He said he moved up. I think Brian Norman gonna take over. He already took over 147 with a knockout like that. That's a statement. So you showed like, bro, this my division. You know what I'm saying? Boots moved up. Now you got Norman at 147 and anybody else. Like they said Devin Haney, he moving up to 147. Devin Haney was like talking shit. He actually
Haney don't want that work.
You don't think so? He said Brian Norman garbage. Devin Haney said Brian Norman is ass. He said that nigga ass. And he said he a clout chaser. He said Brian Norman be clout chasing. And he said he gonna price himself out. He said he gonna price himself out anyways. You know what he gonna do? That's what Devin said. And and then he took it back. After Brian Norman knocked out that Japanese fighter, he took it back what he said. He said, oh, I take that back. He's not ass. Yep. He did. He took it back, Detail. What he said. That's crazy. His daddy told me. He took
Before
it
they
back.
fuck around, before they fuck around and schedule his ass next, he better take it back.
Yep. That's why he took it back. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared, bro.
That nigga ain't ready for them type of hooks.
So you think Brian Norman gonna take over 147 and nobody gonna beat him right now? And he gonna be like the undisputed. He gonna be the new undisputed champion at 147. You believe that? After Boots moved up, you don't see nobody beating him?
I'm thinking. I don't think so. I don't see nobody beating him.
What about if Teofimo move up? If like Teofimo Lopez, if he move up to 147, you think he could beat Brian Norman? You said Devin Haney can't beat him. You know what I'm saying?
I think Tio ain't going no fucking well near Brian Norman. What you think he could have did a long time ago when he was talking about going to fucking 154 for Crawford? He was talking about fighting Boots. And he had him right there on ESPN with him. Why the fuck you think he ain't never mentioned him? He ain't trying to fight him.
Yep. So you got Norman being like the undisputed champion at 147. Undisputed. Nobody beating him. You can see that. You can see that right now because ain't no Boots, right? What if Boots was over there?
I think
after a performance like that? Huh?
I don't think none of them dudes can beat Brian Norman.
You think Boots can beat him? If Boots was at 147, who you think will win that fight?
I don't know. It'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight because Norman can punch, man.
Before you said Boots would win that fight, though. Before you told me that. I thought you said you liked the Boots.
I would favor Boots, but I could also see Norman knocking Boots' ass out because Boots get hit, man.
What about Norman? He got dropped.
That's why I said I could see both of them, but
you never
all
seen
I
Boots
know
get
is
dropped. You never seen Boots get dropped.
I know who hit the hardest though.
You never seen Boots get dropped. You never seen Boots get hurt or dropped.
Nah, I done seen Boots' ass get hurt.
Oh, you did?
I seen Boots talk with a concussion after that damn fight. So don't tell me he wasn't hurt.
Hey, you funny as hell, bro. But I'm saying he ain't never got dropped. I ain't never seen him really do a stanky.
The way that nigga was talking after that fight.
He ain't never get hurt where it was like noticeable where I seen it.
Some kind of way he was hurt that night, emotionally or something. He was hurt. So I can't say he never been hurt. Something.
So you think it's like a 50? Well, he moved up anyway. So if they did fight each other,
Well, him and Virgil need to fight, bro. See, that's the fight that need to happen. Him and Virgil.
I got boots. Man, Virgil got beat up by that one nigga, Bobacek. Bobacek beat up Virgil. He dropped him like.
It's a lot of fights there at 154 for him. That's why I say,
like
man,
who?
Shit, I'm just saying.
Who at 154 can beat Boots? Who at 154?
I don't know. I said he got a lot of fights there for him.
You think Boots could take over 154?
He gonna have to.
Who you think could beat Boots at 154? Who's on Boots level at 154? Name one fighter.
To be honest, I'd love to see him and Lubin.
Man, Lubin got knocked out, bro, like 2 or 3 times.
I get it. But Lubin is fucking powerful, and Lubin can still box. That should be his first test, his first little test run. Because I think
Boots would knock out. Boots would knock out Lubin. He'll knock out Lubin. Didn't Charlo knock him out? Charlo slapped that nigga.
Charlo knocked him out.
He is a good fighter. I ain't gonna. Yeah, he's a good fighter. But he got knocked out by Charlo. He went to sleep, and then he got knocked out by Fundora. Fundora knocked him out.
But all I'm saying is, it would be a good fight for him to start off at 154. Otherwise, what do you want to fight? One of the ones that Virgil just fought, the one that really beat Virgil. You want to fight him? What you want to fight the other one that whooped who was that?
Tim Tszyu.
The one that whooped Tim Tszyu. You want to fight him?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna put him in there with them. So if they ain't putting him in there with them, you might as well fight somebody like Lubin, somebody with a little bit of a name, ain't washed too bad, and somebody that'll challenge you a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's easy. That's gonna be easy for.
But what fight he gonna get though? What fight you think he gonna get, H?
Why not Virgil Ortiz?
Well, I thought they said Virgil hand was hurt or something.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know about that. So, yeah,
I mean, that would be the fight I want too.
What about your boy Charles Conwell? Your boy Charles Conwell. I thought you liked it, Conwell.
Yeah, I do. He lost the other day, but yeah.
What about
even the dude that beat him, that's what I'm saying. Put him in there with some of them dudes. Put him in there, let him fight him. Show him how it's done. That'll be a good fight for him.
What about Majumov then? What about
That'll be a good fight for him too.
What about Bobacek, the one that beat up Virgil?
All of them were good fights.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll put him in there with none of them though.
So what you think about Shakur? He got a big fight coming up with William Zabata. Your boy Shakur, man. Your fighter. Shakur Stevenson.
He about to fuck that boy up.
You think so? You think it might be like Jamel Herring performance? He might look good like that?
I don't know if it'll be that good. It might. I think he's gonna stop him. Well, as long as his hands hold up, I think he's gonna stop him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to see that one, man. Yep. So what about Tank Davis and Lamar Roach, the rematch? Who you got in that?
I know people be thinking I be hating on the Tanksters, but I just don't see that fight, being no different than the first fight. It's gonna be kind of like the same way. Whoever land the better in exchanges, that'll be the deciding factor. I think they both know each other. I think Lamont feels better as a boxer than Tank for whatever reason. He feels more comfortable when it's just boxing.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna be, pretty much the same type of fight. We just, we'll see what happens this time.
For sure. Yep. I can't wait for that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so your Thunder won the championship, bro. If Tyrese Halliburton, if he was healthy, bro, they was gonna win. Indiana was gonna win that one, bro. They was gonna win before he got hurt, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, bro. My nigga Tyrese got hurt though, bro. That nigga, he had 9 points in the first quarter.
I gave you the warning about 4 years ago. I told you what was going on and where it was going to. He slid his way on up to the MVP. Now he MVP of the championship. Now he's a champion. 4 years ago, he was identified. 4 years ago. Y'all don't be listening, man. Y'all don't fuck with sports.
Basketball, man. I don't care. I don't like the way he played basketball. All that flopping. Every game he's falling on the floor. It's like every play he falling on the floor and shit trying to get a foul. Like, man, I can't stand watching that nigga play. I'll tell you that.
It, man. I know it.
His team is good though. His teammates is real good though. Like the white dude, the white nigga. What's his name? Chad Holmgren. And then the nigga Caruso. Williams. I like, Caruso and Williams, Jalen Williams, and Casey Wallace, all them niggas. His team is like deep as fuck. I tell you that. I think they make him look better though. You know what I'm saying? But you know the NBA draft. The draft is on Wednesday. The NBA draft is on Wednesday. Detail, bro.
Yeah.
Don't miss it. You got to see that, bro. I tell you that, bro.
Oh yeah. My
nigga Trey Johnson. He coming out of Texas. He played like Ray Allen. Played like Ray Allen. And Kevin Durant. He got traded to the Rockets, my nigga. They traded that nigga to the Rockets for Jalen Green.
Did it? You know I thought they were saying something about it might not go through or something.
No, it went through for. I don't know. You might know more than me. I don't know. You be keeping up with that shit for real. So.
No, I didn't know if it went all the way through. I know they wanted to do it, but then they was talking about, and then they letting go Jalen Green to get him. So you know, sometimes you can mess some stuff up. You know, you have
exactly. I like Jalen Green.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had a good chemistry. And
they traded the number 10 pick of the draft on Wednesday. They traded the number 10 pick, Jalen Green, 5. It's like second round picks. They traded 5 second-round picks. One of them second-round picks might be somebody, bro. You never know. You know what I'm saying? They traded all them draft picks and Jalen Green, nigga. And Dylan Brooks. I think you like Dylan Brooks. They traded that nigga too. I don't like Dylan Brooks. I don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And look, that nigga Jimmy Butler, you know, he was supposed to get traded to the Grizzlies, to Memphis, but he told like the Miami Heat, he told the Heat, like, bro, I don't want to go to Memphis. He said it's too dangerous. So that nigga Stephen A. Smith, he was saying, like, NBA players don't want to play in Memphis because Memphis is too dangerous in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So they've been talking about it, like, in the media. Like, they've been talking about that shit. They said they scared to come to Memphis, nigga. For real.
Yeah, they did make that trade.
Yep. But detail, Jimmy Butler was scared to play in Memphis. He told Miami, like, bro, don't trade me to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And then Stephen A. Smith, like I said, he did like a whole video talking about NBA players. They don't want to play in Memphis. They are scared. It's too dangerous. And now they talking about moving the team to Nashville. They trying to move the team to Nashville. They better not do that, bro.
Damn. That'll be messed up.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's the only professional sports team they got in Memphis.
That's why I say I don't think they'll do that, though. I think they'll be all right.
Yeah, they need to fix the city instead. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to take the team away, they need to fix the problem what's going on. You know what I'm saying? There more players gonna want to play over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't just let it be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something about it.
Yeah, or Halliburton did come out. He came out lighting it up too.
I know you didn't watch it.
That's what I said. He came out lighting it up. But
I
then
know. I'm saying if he played the whole game, Indiana could have won that game, bro. I'm just being honest, bro, because he was lighting it
I
up,
don't
bro.
know
Like you
though.
said,
You never know. It ain't like they was
never.
blowing him out. He was hot, and they won up by number like 2 or 3. So it was still a good game.
Yep. But detail, you seen the first press conference with Crawford and Canelo? The first one though, not
Yeah.
the last one. So the first one, you seen the face off when they faced off with each other. Canelo, he tried to like walk up. He walked up on Crawford because Crawford just was like standing there. They was looking at each other, and then Canelo he walked up. He walked up on Crawford, kinda. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
In the
I
first
seen an
face
interview.
off.
I seen a what's his name, Piers Morgan too. I seen a interview on CNN with them too. They everywhere,
Yeah,
man.
they was together. They was sitting together.
Yeah, they did an interview together, but
That was kind of friendly on that one, right? I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that one though. You gotta
yeah,
watch the one with Shaq. Watch it was Shaq, Tom Brady, Dana White, that nigga Dana White, and Terence Crawford and Canelo. They just put it out there today. Soon as you type in Crawford name, it's gonna pop up. It's gonna say some type of podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the goats or something. They call it the goats. It was
yeah, I
Shaq,
see it. I
Tom
see it.
Brady. Yeah, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you seen the first face off in the first time during the press conference, the first press conference, Canelo, he walked up on Crawford though when they faced off with each other because they were just like standing there, and then Canelo like walked up and like he walked up on Crawford. You know what I'm talking about, bro? The first time, the second face off, Crawford like walked up on him and he went chest to chest and backed him up, and then Canelo tried to push him. He pushed him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm just ready for the fight to start, man.
But you don't think none of this shit matters? Sometimes it does matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? The mental. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, cause I know ain't
Matters in
nobody.
people for
I
the
know
fight.
Bud ain't that type of dude. I told you that. You know, he's standing on business. You gonna have to take it up out of him, but he's standing on business.
What you mean take it out of him? You gonna have to knock him out or something? That's what you
Yeah,
saying?
that's the only
Take
way.
it out of him. So
That's the
you
only
think
way.
the way Crawford is
He
coming
can
at it,
knock
the
Bud
way
down. He
Crawford
can knock Bud down. Bud can get up and still beat his ass. That's what I'm telling you.
So okay, so the way Crawford is approaching the fight, this fight right here. So you telling me you gonna have to take it out of Crawford? So you mean the way Crawford is approaching this fight right here, Crawford can get knocked out? You telling me he's standing on business? That what you saying? Like you gonna
I
have to
mean,
do? You know what I'm saying?
he gonna move when he need to move too. He gonna be there when he need to be there. But he fucking that nigga up. That's what I'm telling you. He gonna fuck him up. He gonna fuck
Yup.
him up. I'm telling you. Canelo ain't got the win. He ain't got the win to be able to move his head that motherfucking that long all night. Ain't no more Madrimovs out this bitch gonna move their head every fucking 3 seconds for a whole fight, bouncing up and down. He ain't got that type of energy. When that head stop moving, that's when we're gonna take that bitch off. Now watch. And he always put his hands up. He don't know how to grab. You can't just keep your hands up with Bud. Bud gonna be slowing that shit up, changing speeds. Left hand, power shot to the body, the head, uppercut. He gonna be drilling his ass, and you gonna be like, damn, this nigga D know the shit.
So what about the pressure? You know, Canelo Alvarez, he gonna bring the pressure. He gonna put pressure on Crawford.
What pressure? What pressure?
I mean, pressure like
Did he
gonna
put
be
that pressure?
aggressive. He gonna be aggressive. And William Skull was like running from him because of that pressure. And they
Okay,
said Robert ran because of that pressure.
okay, but did he ever catch them?
No.
So really, it ain't no real pressure then. Don't sound
What
like
about
it.
when he fought against Caleb Plant? What about the pressure then? The pressure against Caleb Plant.
Caleb just throwing them little 1-2s and them jabs. Bud got something for him. Bud got power in both hands. He gonna feel it. You know, you can't keep getting hit on your nose, right? You know it don't feel good.
You think Crawford gonna have like real power in the higher weight class, 168?
Yes, I do. Because if you would have listened to me a long time ago when I kept telling y'all the same thing about the 147 shit, when Bud was fighting at 140, he fought Felix Diaz. I know for a fact both of them came in that fight over at least like 162, 164. That was way back when he was at 140. 140. Now think about all the fights he had at 147. So 168, man, Bud might walk around probably damn near like 178, 180. That's gonna be a piece of cake for him, man. That nigga sitting there right now, he just eating protein, just eating steak every day.
But
Just
you know,
ready.
Crawford started off at 135.
I get it. But you got to understand, like I always tell y'all, it ain't the person's fault that a person, for example, works hard and they can lose the weight and go into the ring and make that weight and then gain their weight back. It's danger in that too, but that ain't their fault. They still make the weight.
What you think about Canelo? He been fighting at light heavyweight against Dimitri Bivol. He lost that fight. He got beat up, but he just fought a way.
I think that's the worst thing. I think that's why the fight gonna look so fucking bad, because that's exactly what he been doing. What you just said, he been fighting them niggas at 175. So he done fought some fucking Hami Munguia and Berlanga, and now you finna jump your ass in there with a motherfucker that basically a karate man with power in both hands, way faster, and your ass been around here playing with these motherfucking slow ass flat-footed people. That's why he struggled to hit that damn boy's skull. But he gonna find out that Bud ain't skull though. Bud ain't there to just run around and dance and jab him every now and then. Bud there to fuck him up. That's gonna be the difference. He there to fuck him up. Yes, sir. I'm home. I'm home, H. I'm finally home, man.
Hey, you been traveling like a motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't plan it that way. My dad got on, a little sick. But it went
okay.
I didn't plan to do
and
all
I hope
that.
he good, man. I hope he good and everything gonna be all right for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yep. For sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta watch the draft.
I'm watching it tonight. I'm finna watch it right now. I'm finna get my ass on, man. Look, man.
But the draft is on Wednesday.
Yesterday, man, I came home. I was trying to clean my damn little property yard up. My lawnmower went out on me. I ain't finished the back. Then today, I had to do mine, so I did my yard today. But then it started raining, so I got to get up in the morning and finish, man. I got some stuff to do or whatever, so I ain't gonna be on here too much longer.
For sure, man. It's all good, bro. Make sure you
but I'm back now, so I'll be fucking with you now. I can't fuck with you when I be in other people's house.
It's all good. It's all good, bro. Just handle your business, bro. But I told you, Wednesday, the draft. I want you to watch the draft on Wednesday, bro. Don't miss it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My boy, Trey Johnson, my favorite player, Trey Johnson. Listen to me. The next Ray Allen coming out of Texas. He played for Texas. Check him out. Watch some highlights tonight, man. Check him out.
I'm gonna peep him out.
Trey Johnson. I think he the best player, bro. You gonna
see
him, bro.
I'm gonna peep him out. You know, hey, I know you be on your little basketball. You know your game.
He's my favorite player. I like the way he played basketball, bro.
Hey, but I told the only one you kind of like you went with me. I told you.
Who was it?
I told you about the friends, dude. Remember, I told you. I said he too tall. He'll never go before
Which
him.
one?
It's
about Victor.
Yeah.
Well, what I say? What did I say about Victor?
Scoop. You was talking about Scoop.
Oh yeah, I was tripping. You damn right.
Yeah,
That time,
but he a good player too. But you know, he was coming into his own. But it's just
Scoot ain't lived up to the hype. I don't know what I was talking about. Scoot. I like shooters anyway, but I think of Scoot, he was so like athletic in high school. He kind of reminded me of Derrick Rose. So I thought he was going to be the next Derrick Rose, but he didn't. I mean, he's so young too. You never know. He might get better later.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't like what they've been doing with Scooter with the Portland. They've been having him come off the bench and everything, but they should be starting that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chauncey Billups on
Man,
that bullshit.
I'm trying to see. It ain't show me. I'm trying to see who all went where. Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Who? What you mean? What you talking about, bro?
I'm trying to see who all they let go to get Durant, man.
I told you they traded Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the number 10 pick for this year draft, the first round pick, number 10, the 10th pick, and then 5 second round picks, bro. They gave up 5 second round picks too. They gave up a lot, but Kevin Durant, one of the greatest of all time, though, bro. You got to think about it.
Yeah, but you giving up youth, though, bro. You giving up some youth with that.
My nigga, that's like trading LeBron James, though. Nigga, you get Kevin Durant, nigga. That's one of the greatest, though.
That's what the Lakers should have did. The Lakers should have traded for him. They should have gave LeBron to them motherfuckers for Kevin Durant, and they'd be champions.
Ain't nobody trading LeBron James. Ain't nobody gonna trade LeBron James.
Luka with KD equal championship, guaranteed.
Oh, you a Laker fan? You don't like LeBron with the Lakers? You want to get rid of LeBron?
It's time for we ready for some new movement, man. We ready for the new movement, bro.
But think about it. Nobody has ever traded LeBron James. He never been traded before, bro.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
Think about it. Michael Jordan never been traded. Kobe never been traded. Them type niggas don't get traded, bro.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
Yeah. But hey, I'm gonna see you Wednesday, bro. Pull up on me on Wednesday, bro. We gonna watch the draft. I told my nigga Trey Johnson, detail Trey Johnson. Check him out, bro.
All right, let me watch this. Let me watch this press conference you got me on. I'm ready to see this.
Shaq and Tom Brady in them?
Yeah.
You talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. All right, homie.